Hello. This message is for someone who's dealing with someone else, and it could be a number of scenarios, okay? It could be an employer and employee. It could be a significant other. It could be a sibling. It could be a friend. It could be an older parent. It could be a child. It could be many different scenarios. But basically, this person you really love and care about and you're close to and in your daily life and matters to you, this person has been acting really out of character. Okay, and it almost seems like they're on the verge of flipping out. Okay, and you don't really know what to do about it, but things are really sort of out of control. You perceive things to be sort of out of control, so you've been pushing for something. Okay, so you will know this message is for you because this person you're dealing with, you really care about them, but you perceive the situation with them to be out of control, and you perceive them to be on the verge of something that seems dangerous to you, and you don't understand it fully, and you've been, as a result, pushing them to do something, to go somewhere, do something. I don't know, I'm getting something like, I don't know, it's like you're pushing them in a certain life direction because you think that will be the solution, and you feel like they need to do this. Okay, so here's the deal. This message is for you. This person is closer to bolting than you realize. Okay? And again, you will know it's for you because you've been pushing them in a certain direction. Like, it's kind of like if it's your child, maybe you're like, you need to apply to college. You need to go to college and do this. Or if it's your spouse, maybe you're like, and you need to look into refinancing the house, or I don't know, it's like or you need to change jobs, or you need to do this, or it's something like you need them, you feel like you need them to change directions and do something really important for their life, and you think that's the only solution to the current out of control situation. But here's the thing. This person isn't doing well. And I know you already can tell that if this message is for you, it's obvious, but they're not doing well in a different way than you're aware of or that you're giving thought to, okay? Maybe you are aware of it in the back of your mind, but you're not giving it enough attention. Basically, this is their mental health we're talking about, okay? They could snap. That you're not taking that into account when you push them. And what I'm seeing here is this person is at bolting danger, like they might just take off. They might just take off and like abandon ship, abandon plans, go in their own direction, and like really bail on people and the whole plan, basically. And like, if you want to maintain any kind of relationship with them, you're gonna have to start, I keep hearing, bending a little bit to their side of things. Okay, you have to start caring about all this stuff they say. And the reason I'm doing this is because if this message is for you, they've said so much vitriol, they've said so much horrible things that they couldn't really mean, right? That you've learned to be numb to this, okay? This person, you've been dealing with problems with them for a while. And so they've been flipping out a while, and they've probably been talking crap a while, and you had to put up with a lot. So this is a difficult situation. But yeah, you need to know that what you're doing is pushing them away. They're gonna bolt rather than give in or negotiate or work with you. So this is not the solution, but also this is not good for you. This is not good for you at all, okay? And the best thing you can do is you need to go back to yourself. This has made you lose your center. This has made you lose sight of your values, of your morals, of what you care about. Okay, you need to get back to you. You need to take care of you. You need to nurture you. And you need to look at your values and what you actually care about. And you need to reevaluate what direction is this person made you go on. Maybe, I mean, they didn't force you to, but you felt like this was what you had to do. And why? Why? Because you feel pushed. You feel pushed by circumstance. And now you're doing things that are not who you are and don't agree with your values, and just because you feel put in this role with this person, okay? So this is not good for you, and it's not working with them, okay? Because as much as you may be right, And this solution you have concocted, this plan of what they should do. You're right. I'm getting that you're actually so right, and this would be the best path for them, and it wouldn't be like, you're right about this, but they're not gonna agree with you or listen to you or do what you think. So you need to accept that. You need to take care of you, and you need to let them make their own mistakes. You need to let them go down their own path. And if you want to remain in their life, though, and you want to continue to have any kind of relationship with them, which might not be in your own terms, and you might not be able to control, and you need to start coming to terms with that too. If this message is for you, you need to come to terms with, you can't control this person or their journey. You can't even control the kind of relationship you have with them completely. You can only control how you show up. Okay? And if you want a relationship with them at all, you're going to have better boundaries for yourself, where you don't let them hurt you, and you don't abandon yourself and your values in order to try and save them. Okay? It's not working. It's just pushing them away. If you keep it up, they're going to bolt on you, abandon the relationship, and you might not have access to them at all. Okay? So if you want to remain on good terms with them, just back down, focus on you, try to support them in whatever they're doing. If you don't agree with what they're doing, support them with a little bit of distance. Okay? But this is a difficult situation, and you need to take care of yourself, and no one can help them but themselves out of this. This journey is something they have to go through. They can't avoid it. They have to go through it. And yes, in your ideal world, your solution is really good and valid, but it might not be realistic for where they're at mentally. Okay? So as soon as you can accept that, it says you will start feeling better. Even if the situation is out of control and hard to feel good about, you will start feeling a little bit better once you start honoring yourself, taking care of yourself, and letting them be them and unfold as they let their life unfold as they will it, you know. Let them have their life be theirs, even if it's hard and painful to watch because you don't think they're making the right choices for themselves. They need this. They need these experiences and this contrast to learn and grow. Okay, so I hope that helps.